What's up, gang? What's going on? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Do we got a good audio check, gang? All right. All right, y'all. Now, I gotta hit y'all with a little something, something, right? Now, check this out. These is the main people we focus on. Security. And I ain't just talking about security at the Crown Plaza. I'm talking about these security companies. Now, in the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? We recently discovered the big top dog that's behind all of this corruption and the people that helped him get involved in this, right? So, when you do the studies of the security company, Miss Teresa Soon, y'all know Capital Security, right, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now look, Miss Teresa Soon, Hospitality. That's David E. Freeman of Rosemont, right? Don't y'all know if David Freeman is some kin to Danny Freeman that owned the restaurant down the street from where Zach got killed at the bar? His name was Freeman too. See what I'm saying? Can anybody tell me that? Cause when Zach got killed at, right? Y'all know the witness said they was in the bar. They said the bar owner named Danny Freeman. He supposed to be a witness to all of this. I hope y'all paying attention. Cause for one thing, Zach got killed down the 7 minutes from the alderman office. Right by the bar where Danny Freeman was at. They said they heard the gunshots and they locked everybody inside. But that's just something I want y'all to think about that part. But back to this security company. Do y'all know? Do y'all know this? Y'all remember the federal investigation? The Fed would invest the Rosemont, right? The security. It was before the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? The FBI, Rosemont upon the scrutiny. Know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna show y'all something. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Donald Stevens. Trying to get that job right. Let's see. First, I gotta take this shit out. Let me see, can I show it to y'all right quick? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find that John. Man, what that John there? Hold on, let me take that out. Uh, all right, here you go, right here. Let me cut it off. Good.
The FBI is looking into a contract Rosemont awarded a security firm to oversee several venues, including the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. Rosemont and the Stevens family, who have run the northwest suburbs since its foundings, are again under scrutiny, with the FBI questioning current and former village employees. They said they've been asked about a security contract handed to the clout-heavy Chicago company, and also about allegations of corruption in Rosemont's public safety department. In 2015, Rosemont officials awarded a contract to Monterey Security Consultants to oversee security at public venues including Allstate Arena, the Rosemont Theater, and the village-owned Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. Records show Monterey has been paid roughly $5 million for the work, which was awarded without Rosemont officials seeking competitive bids for other security firms. Over the past year, the FBI agents have asked current and former village employees about the contract, sources said. We're following the money, according to the FBI. The FBI had also interviewed people about Rosemont Public Safety Department, which reports to Mayor Bradley Stevens, but is run by his nephew, Donald E. Stevens III, according to sources, speaking on the conditions that have not yet been identified. That has nothing to do with this. When they talk to me, one guy said, they question everything. The pills, the steroids, the beatings, all that stuff. The FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office would not comment. Donald E. Stevens would not comment. Bradley Stevens said he was unaware of any federal investigation or any organized drug activities among his Rosemont employees.
Now check this out, gang. Y'all know where them contracts came from? Guess who got tied up in it? Alderman Ed Burks. And they had a wiretap investigating him. And then they got caught up with this whole big security scheme. So Ed Burks was already working with Donna Stevenson before the Kenneka Jenkins case. You see what I'm saying? Them folk was already business partner. Ed Burks, he so corruption, right? All he do is get these people up under contracts. All this property taxes going on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So look, when it came to that security footage, you understand now how they put it out, how they edited it, how they just got away with it. Simple, right? And then when they do a big ass event that night that Kenneka had, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this was going on. That night, and that shit that happened to Kenneka, and Secuirty play a role of the ultimate son. He got a security team. Look how everybody watched the footage at the front desk and said, man, these folk done this before. And guess what? The security company, Miss Teresa, is suing. Look who involved in that shit. Man, this done got deep. This done got super deep. That's why Miss Teresa had a hard time getting that footage. Check this out, y'all. They withhold footage for a month till they released the junk. I ain't never heard of it. People, them folk did it like that. And look, if they doing that with the security company, what they using their security cameras for? They might use that for their sick, perverted, evil, criminal way. Cause they would look, check this out. Not only this, don't y'all know when Brad Steve daddy died, Donald Stevenson, when his daddy died, guess who showed up at the funeral? The mob. The FBI was at the funeral taking pictures of the mob in the goddamn funeral. Then Ed Burke made a news compress said, yeah, we ain't gonna let them mob allegations, you know what I'm saying, stop what we doing. These folks is mob. I'm talking about, I thought they were tied to the mob, but these motherfuckers is the mob. Man, y'all, they is the mob. Then I looked up the dude I looked up the dude named Anthony. Uh his name Anthony. What's that nigga name? Anthony something, but his name Anthony. What's that nigga nickname? Let me look this shit up right quick. Got it on this shit. But
Overall, Bradley Stevens said the public safety department is stellar. If there is any issue, if someone brings it to my attention, we'll deal with it.
and look and keep this in mind. Rosemont up on the investigation too. So look, when the Kenneka Jenkins happened, they were like, "Oh hell no! Did this happen to that girl?" And they up on her investigation. And look, hold on, y'all. Go back to this right quick. Y'all, I did a lot of research. Everything I could show y'all, I can bag this shit up. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Watch this though. Let me show y'all this. Yeah. Come on. Damn, y'all talking about I got to buy that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I ain't finna be buying y'all newspapers and shit. But look, the dude, check this out, y'all. This the dude that showed up at the funeral. I'm finna show him to y'all. Hold on. What's his name again? Anthony. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Hold up. Damn, I had all this shit up. Oh, it's gonna be on my tab. Damn, I don't know. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, y'all. Hold on. All right, his name gonna be what's his name? Anthony. Let me read this. Hold on, y'all. Let me read this before I won't be able to find it again. Man killed an officer involved shooting. A Rosemont man who, let me damn, what's the goddamn? Yeah, here you go. Anthony H-O. I got it, y'all. Hold on. Check this out, y'all. This one of the mob dudes, right? Look, this one of the mob dudes that was hanging with showed up at the funeral at Donna Stevens' junk, and they best of friends, right? Now look, check this out. Look what he was involved in. A Rosemont man who came to local attention for being photographed sleeping on the job as a tollway supervisor was shot and killed Wednesday in a domestic incident. Some called Time reporting the news. All right, Joseph, 31, was shot on Scott Street just south of Granville Avenue, authorities say. An off-duty police officer alleged shot and killed Crawford Lero, and Rosemont has turned the investigation over to the Illinois police. Keep this in mind. Rosemont really is not the police department. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, they public services shit, you know what I'm saying? But all the investigations still got to go to the Chicago State Police. According to the news release, Rosemont Police, the police officer who has been on the job for years, had been put on leave for the shooting of the outcome in the investigation. Right? Village Rosemont, Gary Mack stated that the shooting was a domestic incident that occurred in the street at the 900 block of Norwood, and Rosemont was pronounced dead on the scene 12:45 p.m. according to Cook County Medical's office, right? Hold on. The former Illinois tollway garbage supervisor was fired by the agency multiple times, but he successfully got the job back, right? Now watch this, y'all. Hold on. The dude that got killed wasn't shy about bragging that he had clout that protects him. Authorities say. They said he did have ties to people in the mob. Protection connection. Public records show his uncle, whom Caffarello once wrote, raised him like a father. And the late mob street tactical Anthony G. Dadino. That's who showed up at the funeral. Anthony G. Dadino, right? He was a street. Let's say, put it like this. He was collecting taxes. He the one that knock on you, go to the restaurant, talking about y'all need to pay y'all taxes. You see what I'm saying? He was like they said a street taxes collector, right? So he'll pop up at your business. She be like, yeah, you need to pay for some protection and pay for your taxes and all these old shit. And then that's when the contracts come in, the dirty contracts, right? Y'all know how the mob operate, right? So look, so no one has accused Calderino of having ties to the organized crime, right? So this an off-duty police officer shot and killed him, and you know what I'm saying? Shot the mob dude, right? Now this is a hit. Down there for the mob, but Rosemont did the hit though. They said he did describe by the Chicago Commission as an unfit member who was friends with the first mayor of Rosemont, Donna Stevens. Now y'all see this, right? Look at this. Him and Donna Stevenson. Man, I got the video with Donna Stevens said, man, when they used to shoot their car, they used to have drive-out shootouts all the time. That's how they built Rosemont. They were going against mob families. They're part of the mob, but the other mob, I guess they don't get along like Gene O'Connor. Keep this in mind, y'all. I done traced this shit all the way back to the president assassination of John F. K. That's how deep these folks been in the game, Jack. Don't you know the same people? Don't you know the same people that participated in the JFK assassination These the same fucking people. They was up under investigation. But not up under investigation. Well, you know what I'm saying? They had ties to this shit. Now watch this, right? He was friends with Donna Steedman and was a village employee. Danny also worked for the late third mob killer Frank the German Swelly. What? Now look, these is all the people that's in legislators to sleep. They are your aldermen, judges, street tax player. This a whole organized crime. And that's why it's so hard. That's why they playing this little game in this court system with Miss Teresa. Cause I'm telling y'all, this shit really finna be bigger than them friends that was at their party, right? Cause check this out. No wonder why they want to keep our minds settled on the friend. Cause her finna be this. What's this? When he wasn't talking at the tollway, Morello found working at DNP Construction, who has been tied to the family of Rep Chicago outfit bought for John. What? Y'all look at this shit. Oh, y'all can see this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Let me blow it up for y'all. Now these folks is more gangsters than look. Andrew Holmes double part. He ain't getting out. It's cold. He already ran his move in the media when he know he lied and can prove it. Check this out. That's why Andrew Holmes, when he made that least press conference, they used him to calm us down. Guess what? He black, look just like us. And he said he was gonna get us help. So off top, the first person they sent Andrew to was Miss Teresa. And the first thing it came out his mouth, the hotel is not making any money. Now, I can look all the way back. All these people went to court for bribery, money laundering, racketeering. Even Brandon Stevens got caught up in this shit. Right? So look, this is what these folk were doing. He was also married to the daughter of the clerk villager Rosemont. Matt could provide them details of the shooting. Uh-oh. Look, his murder is the second this year in the northwest suburb, which until Friday has not been seen a murder more than a decade. So that means, yeah, somebody had a hit out on him. Keep in mind, Rosemont did the shooting, right? And this shit was published January 7th, 2015, approximately 5 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? So, now check this out, gang. These the people that Donna Stevenson fuck with. These his homeboys. They grew up together, right? Look at this shit. This nigga here a mob boss. He died May 28, 2018 at his home in River Grove, according to published reports. You see what I'm saying? He was widely suspect involvement in the brutality 1986 murder of the brother Anthony and Michael Spinino. You know what I'm talking about? Despite in the movie film Casino. Now look at this shit. Now y'all know what these movies be coming on, cause these come from real events. That's why the mob movie feels so real when they make their movies. Now keep this in mind, y'all. Has not been known as infamous secret and federal prosecutor were unable to assemble a conviction case against him. Alright, let me see. Ferguson represented that Danafano has no nose. The nickname sprung in the attempted robbery of Michigan Avenue clothing store back in 1949. Thoughts the detail of the story are depicted. Some sources say DeFonto jumped through a window and escaped capture and he had pieces of his nose sliced out by the broken glass. He either jumped through a window or escaped, but the glass injury could not be ruled out. Others say a bullet fired by the police officer tore off his nose. Damn! He had surgery to repair it. The underworld college, the colleagues were said to call him Johnny Bananas. Law enforcement believed that they used this gesture with each other. A mob pointed a finger to his nose and indicated Fondo without speaking on. Hey! So look, keep this in mind, right? I'm gonna show y'all with Donna Stephen when he did his speech. He talked about some of this. He talked about how the Crown Plaza became in existence. He told you who the family that he was into it with, right? You know what I'm talking about? Now we know we know he talking about the Giovanni right here, right? The record indicated that Giovanni John was born December 13, 1929, second child of Michelle, Mike, Doris, older sibling. I don't want to read that nigga shit right now. Let me y'all can read this up. Y'all can pause it when y'all come back or something. But this just a brief history. He was a member of the burglar gang, right? You know what I'm saying? A gang that's known as 3 Minute Gang. What 3 minute gang to do is it quick work? What? Damn, they got the 3 minute gang. 3 minute gang did not always live up to the bill. He was arrested for the burglary in 1946 and the result that planned under Supreme Court for 6 months but didn't convict or change his way. He continued acting and caused him a chunk of his nose. Boy, it got to be something real big with his nose because they keep mentioning his nose or something. So this is what he was doing in the 40s and in the 50s, right? Now look, police believe they had finally broke up the 3 minute gang credit with stealing an estimated $100,000 a garment from local shops. So they been doing this shit. Breaking in stone, robbing stone, they been doing this shit. Chicago outfit went through a transition in the 50s with Carl Reagan and Anthony Ricardo leadership establishing following in the 1932 imprisonment of Al Capone and the suicide of Frank Nitti. A declared later gave away to Samuel Garner. Uh-oh, look. Now, when I did my research, y'all, if y'all look at these folks' history, they was into it with the Kennedys. This when the Kennedys were trying to take down the mob, right? Y'all remember the Kennedys were trying to take down the mob. Now remember what I told y'all, the Kennedys is part of the 13 royal bloodline, right? And keep this in mind, the ultimate got connection to Burger King. And the people that own Burger King, you know what I'm talking about, is a part of the bloodline, right? Boy. So look, I'm gonna let y'all read this, but these who the people Donna Stevens and them associated with, you know what I'm saying? These the people that they grew up with, shootouts with, you know what I'm saying? Remember that name, Gene O'Connor? What's that other one that he was in tour with? I forgot the other name that they was in tour with. But he used to go, keep this in mind, Donna Stevens them the mob police. You gotta look at they the mob police. They just smart know how to get in law enforcement and do their crimes. They been changing their burglary suits for tailor suits. You see what I'm saying? All right. Hold on, y'all. So look, watch this. Gene O'Connor, right? Y'all remember this name was positioned in the mid-60s. It's linked to the Kennedy administrator. See that? I was just talking about this shit. Y'all see that? Samuel Gene O'Connor position became unattainable in the mid-60s. He's linked to the Kennedy administration and to the CIA. Joined with the mafia in effort to kill Castro. So look, that case, if they look, when they threw him out the building, the police gonna rule that suicide. Look, when you do that, right? If you throw a motherfucker out of a building, what's the first man? Motherfucker commit suicide. See what I'm saying? And that'll be hard to rule a murder unless you just really find some good solid evidence otherwise. But other than that, he jumped out the window. You know what I'm talking about? So look, he brought a lawsuit against the FBI in the effort to haul its surveillance from him. Man, these folks, look, check this out. This is why they like security companies. These people, look, the security is a new thing now. You got all the camera establishment in your hood. Okay. Look at downtown, right? Think about this your neighborhood. Like when you step outside, hey neighbor, how you doing, neighbor? You see what I'm saying? Look at it, that's downtown. It's the same motherfucking shit. Hey, Rosemont, hey Albert. You know what I'm talking about? What's up? You know what I'm talking about? So look. So when y'all read this about Gene Samuel O'Connor, then it linked back to Hollywood. Cause guess who John F. K was fucking with? Marilyn Monroe, right? Marilyn Monroe. And why they made Marilyn Monroe so popular, right? This shit finna get real, real deep. It's finna get real, real deep. Cause remember, the mob is Hollywood. Emily, you know, the mob got movies in Hollywood. You know what I'm talking about? They connected with Hollywood. They invested in all the DVD packaging, the DVD pack, all them DVD packages you see. The mob bought the printing, the copyright to it, and print all they goddamn shit. You see what I'm saying? Then y'all know they run Las Vegas. And when you listen to Prince K, that's why they sent them to Las Vegas. You see what I'm saying? That's why Las Vegas is so big. Now, from my part of the investigation, y'all, hold on. Now look. In my investigation, this was going on with the Kenneka Jenkins job. She going against crooked people in power, and these people is abusing their power. Man, they stay in trouble. The feds been investigating these folk for decades. They is nobody new to the goddamn FBI. And check this out. If they was upon investigation then before the Kenneka Jenkins case, then her case happened. And guess how we just not finding this out? What if they was upon the investigation, all this money laundering, then police upon investigation for body parts, selling on the black market, all this shit going on in the same year. Then Kenneka happened. It wouldn't have never been no YouTuber tricked us. It would have been, oh man, they covered it up. They back to their old way. They still doing this shit. And then it makes so much sense to me how the hit was done on Zach in the ultimate jurisdiction. Then it makes sense to me how the security was on the move. They so bad and bold with the footage. Man, I put this on everything. They only showed you one security guard on the night. From the 8th to the 9th. And you see 3 more security in uniform on the 10th. And when you see them, that's when it was around 7 o'clock in the morning. Miss Teresa been gone for 2 hours there. And they going right back to the freezer. Going clean back there. So the same people that's up under their security team, these people funded this shit. But look, when you go back to Ed Burks, right? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all Ed Burks. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all who his daddy is. Now I'm gonna show y'all who Ed Burks' daddy is. Uh, oh damn, where that John at? Hold on, yeah, I got to find that John. Shit, I had that John somewhere. That's what I hate about Wikipedia, man. Them motherfuckers know when to come back in that motherfucker, man. Hold on, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. We got to find them right quick. Ah, here you go, y'all. Here you go. Look, this is daddy. And his daddy was an alderman, right? Guess what they call his daddy? Fast Eddie, goddammit. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this shit. Hold on, where that Johnny at? I'm like, dawg, where he at? Why they won't highlight that sucker name? Let me go back to the early life right quick. Let me see. Is that in here, brother? All these folk been elected for aldermen, and all these folk crooked as fuck, right? All his brothers, his uncles and shit, been in the game for years. Y'all remember Richard Daley? Now I was doing my research on him. Now keep in mind, I'm gonna show y'all how all these folks is playing this monopoly game with the system. Let me see where I was at when they call that sucker Fast Eddie. Got show y'all how he mob connected. See, look, he was indicted on tax evasions. See what I'm saying? He was sentenced to 18 months in prison for the sheen. Man, these folks is crooked people. Man, look how deep the corruption go. That's all I'm just trying to show y'all. Keep this in mind. If I was y'all, this is why me and Teresa need eye help. Look, at this point, I ain't even thinking about Irene and Monique and them. I already got the T on them. These the people that making everything happen. You see what I'm saying? These the people that they play this system. You see what I'm saying? This is what they good at doing. That's why we so confused about it, because our knowledge and level ain't on their level. You see what I'm saying? But our instinct that how the way we communicate with Kenneka body, we see through all that corruption. I can look at her body and how dirty she is. I just see all the corruption. That's what a corruption. That's what a wicked-minded person would do to a 19-year-old female and cover it up with the whole police team, detective. Cause look how far they had to go up to make calls. Now you know Rosemont couldn't do it by themselves. See what I'm saying? Check this out. October the 15th, 2010, he was sentenced to 10 months in prison. And he served his sentence at a federal prison camp. He was released in November 17, 2011. Then he was indicted for tax evasion. November 15, 2016. He pled guilty March 4th, 2019. He was sentenced to 18 months imprisonment for the shooting. Judge Michael Down Jr. ordered View to report to FMC Rochester. What's this? Federal Medical Center. It's in Minnesota for men require specialized long-term medical and health problems. Cause that nigga must be sick then. That's probably where they gonna send goddamn King Rob when they get all these charges together and print up and you know what I'm saying, ready for shipment, right? That's where King Rob gonna be at. In the kidney tank. You see what I'm saying? He was a buyer of Betty. Look, Betty, Lorene, Martin was a former president. She is a member of the Republican Party and received national attention for her role in the insurance scam that robbed the town of $12 million. Man, this all these folks do. I need to hang with them and give me some of that money. If they playing with money, like, look at all these charges indicted. On May 10th, 2007, he was indicted by grand jury on charges of bribery, mail fraud, and goddamn. And look at his son going through the same shit right now. And while he going there, and then look what Travis doing in the Crown Plaza. And then look what Rosemont did. Boom. And then look what they did to Zach. Boy, you can't tell me all of this. These people, man, they got a reason to get their goddamn laptop. Check this out. They said the developer with ties to the man is allegedly that had to arrange a 1.5 million kickback from the Smithfield to return. I don't know about all this shit. Then this sucker was indicted in 2005 for using his position of Illinois Teacher Retirement System Board and the Illinois Health Facility Board obtained kickbacks. What that mean, obtain kickback? What is kickback? What kind of kickback they talking about? From investigation or bribery in which a commissioner is paid to the bribery taker to exchange for services, rendering speaking. Damn! The kickback verbs are other kinds of bribery that are impeding inclusion between agencies and the. Oh shit. Now y'all see that? Look what his daddy was trying to do for contracts. Y'all see how they into bribery, the posing schemes. The ultimate is the finance chief of the finance committee. Y'all see that? Chicago Alderman Bernard Stone noticed that he was always careful when he talked on the phone, once telling Stone to always talk like the government was on the phone with you. So look, no wonder why they had ties to Cook County. Because they people work. Oh, no wonder why Frank K was like, look, y'all, don't this make sense, right? This make a totally sense. That's why this was she came in when Chicago about the Kawana Green or some shit. She was the Murrah Jack. All this shit was a big scandal, y'all. All these people is a part of a big scandal. Cause y'all remember she tried to say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She tried to move into Cabrini Green, try to show everybody the crime one just fucked up over there. Now look, it makes sense if this how they got their contact. If the Alderman Ed Burke's family is connected to Cook County through businessmen, people. He got the police force as his own security team. He going to court for bribe machines. You know what I'm saying? Tax evasion, anything they doing with money and mail fraud. That's what he getting indicted on. It started from the top of his family tree, and it went all the way down. So while they doing that, look what Travis learned about the law of the police force. It ain't no telling what kind of Pacific security team that worked it that night, but I believe the whole security team is nothing but a bunch of crooked Rosemont police officers. Did what they wanted to do that night because maybe some of the higher ups were there. You know what I'm saying? They had party. Maybe they was in another room. But check this out. We don't know that all the guys that was in the room on the sixth floor. We don't know that. But it was somebody that was in that room that escorted her down to the basement. And everybody's saying it was a security guard named Travis. And keep this in mind. King Rob exposed the other Rosemont police officer. He had a uniform on. That could be one. I don't know. But when that lady called straight, I said, yeah, he Asian. He in the game too. So I'm thinking about him because he looked like that. Right, y'all? See what I'm saying? The security guy, King Rob, pointing out. That could be one. The other security guy got to be macho. With the bird face. You see what I'm saying? And keep this in mind. Now you got a black security guard there. Who is him? Are he an undercover police officer? You see what I'm saying? Now I know Travis don't have no hair on his head. Right? So look, think about this. I'm watching this. Just think about it. Let's name the people we know in the pool area. Macho, Juan, Lenny, right? These security, France. These security and off-duty police officers. Right? The assistant beverage manager, the one that found her in the freezer. And the way that he was talking to the police, like he had some authority over the police. And they followed his every move, right? What's his positioning in the police game? Because they never released his name. What is his name? Look, check this out. Then we got Risco. Now, Risco, the manager, he the assistant manager over the building. He is the high ranking member in the hotel. And he there that night. You see what I'm saying? Look at all this scenario. This just to show and prove to you that it probably was some people in power that was at that hotel waiting on them folks. waiting on them girls to trick me like, look, y'all don't come in there dressing like hoes. Y'all just come in there, just put on some clothes. Cause when they take them clothes out, they can have a thong outfit on, anything. That's what they gonna be there for. You see what I'm saying? But think about it, y'all. They had a lie for us from the start. Remember, they had a lie from us from the start. I honestly believe the Royal Order of Justice was there that night and they had an adventure going on. But keep this in mind, in the beginning, word circulated and said Rosemont had a party that night too. That was the first thing that came out. So them suckers were there then. When you pay attention to the footage, the reason why they took that footage down, cause look, they was cool when y'all looking at Shadow Men. They cool with that part. Stopping it, pausing it, you know what I'm talking about? That's what they want y'all to look at that footage. But when motherfuckers start waking up and start looking at other people that's on the footage, they got spooked. They got spooked, y'all. And they were like, whoa, 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 let's take this down. Cause check this out. I was watching that footage and I'm looking at all these college students. Then I'm looking at all these men's that's coming in there. I see men's walking in with suits with white hookers, prostitutes. I'm seeing this shit. I'm seeing this shit, right? This what I'm seeing on the footage. Keep this in mind. Don't y'all know when was the first time Miss Teresa arrived at the hotel? Somebody give me a time when Miss Teresa first arrived at the hotel. Watch how all this important. Hold on, y'all. That's what I want to know. When Miss Teresa arrived at the hotel. Hold on, y'all. Look at God is gonna talk about 3 a.m. You know what, God? You be on some shit. You be on some bullshit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get you on the battery. I see what you be having going on. Now look, y'all Erica got it about right. Look, check this out. They get the call, right? At 4:34, Miss Reese get the call. They brought the car back around about 5. So Mr. Reese made it up there to at least about 5 something. 5:30, right? At 5:30. Check this out. If Miss Teresa was there around about 5, before 6 o'clock, why they didn't show her on the footage? It's documented that she was up there at 5 something. I know it was before 6. It was before 6. I know that much. Right? Now keep this in mind. If Miss Teresa was up there at 5 something, why did they not show Miss Teresa coming in at 5 something? When she first, see when she went up there. Cause when the shift changed at a hotel, when the shift changed, 6 o'clock. Pow! Remember the police car when she said, yeah, and I came up here, you know what I'm saying? The shift done changed then. See what I'm saying? She was like, well, these people ain't gonna know cause the shift done changed. Look, 7 o'clock. No, the shift don't change at 7. She called the police round 7 something. The shift changed at 6 o'clock, right? Because you got the shelf down there at 5 something. They got to prep the food to have breakfast out before 6 o'clock, right? At 6 o'clock. What time is breakfast? You see what I'm saying? Now look, this is what I'm finna tell y'all. Watch this shit. This is what I'm finna show y'all. Hold up. Check this out. Watch this. We gonna start at from 4 o'clock because you know the time finna skip, right? Miss Teresa made it up there at 5 something and was walking the hotel, right? Went back outside. Whatever she went to, what she doing, she came back in when the shift changed. Look, she came back in when the shift changed, hoping that the other people, the people, the one that just got there, hoping they would show her the video. You get what I'm saying? When the first time she got up there, they said the video didn't work or some shit. So she walked the rooms, boom, walked the hall or something, and went back out in her car and waited till the shift changed. And then she come back in there asking them people, like, can y'all watch the footage and see if my daughter came in here? So when she ain't get no response from that, that's when she went into the parking lot and called the police. And look, round about this time, look what the staff was up to. Look, they know Miss Teresa up there. And they know she on them floors. Boom! Red jacket coming in with a coffee cup in his hand. Boom! See that? Boom, Jack! Now look, if Miss Teresa up there, and if Kenneka was still, just say Monique and them, they hid her somewhere in another part of the kitchen or something. I don't know, but I don't know. But watch what he do. Kenneka, just that Kenneka in the freezer. They already put her in there. He already counted the money and everything. And watch this. I want to know what made him start crying. Watch this. That's where you get the freezer thing from. See that? And look, if he telling him go in the freezer to cut the look, this the cold part about it. If he telling him to cut the freezer on, he left the coffee cup. Hi y'all. He left the coffee cup. He telling him to cut a fucking freezer off. While he got a fucking coffee cup in his hand. Y'all remember the black tape they left on the electrical box? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see the map? These folk got a map on the wall. And I know this map. Look, I Google Maps Chicago so much. I know right up in here, this where Zach TV got killed in. Right up in here somewhere. This where the alderman office is and all these old shit. Rosemont like right up in here somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Rosemont like right up in here somewhere. If you can follow my mouth, now y'all can't even see my mouth. So look, boom. If Miss Teresa up there asking questions about the gases and all this, right? They didn't show her on the footage. So that's why they kept running in out their kitchen down there. Yeah, this is a human trafficking case for sure. Yeah, this is human trafficking for sure all day long. Boom. See that? Come back with the maintenance man. See that? He need more tape. See, if he back there getting tape, you see he left tape at the goddamn crime scene to cut the freezer on. I mean, back there where the circuit breaker is. Boom. Y'all see this right here? It's a keypad on this door. And check this out. Y'all see him, he putting some in the door so the door won't lock him out. Payal! Payal! Human trafficking went wrong. Look, y'all see that? And think about all them other dogs. They got the same keypad on it, and they left it unlocked and jarred the door so people could run in and out their job. Yeah, look. Boom! Now they can run in and out that junk without pressing the code on it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now anybody can run in and out that motherfucker. Keep this in mind, Miss Teresa is up there. While all this going on, right? He still got the tape in his hand. 5:43. They mix back up. Now they got the door open. Now they got the door open. Perfect time to be talking about a body flowing in the water. Had to pull her out with the staff, right? Think about what Franz Kane said. Yeah, when I got there, the staff already pulled her out the pool. We're like, what? Like, yeah, she was shallow breathing. And when the manager went down there and told the friends to come down there, that's when they had us, you know what I'm saying? Hanging around with the body and shit. Now look, watch this. Check this out. Time skipping like a motherfucker, y'all. Now look, he telling them about it. Watch this. Whatever it was, when she was in that pool area, when they pulled her out that job. And remember, she supposed to be raped in the pool. By who? We don't know. It could be staff member. But somebody got caught in the act and made a plea with Monique. You see what I'm saying? He look at he be like, yeah, go over there and talk to me. Gotta go and get on our camera right quick. Yeah. So let me tell you what happened, what's going on. Get back, nigga. So look. So it could have been the staff. It got to be a staff member that did the assault, right? Cause the toxicology report said they were waiting back for the test results to come back in, but they ain't never said no more about it. Now, if it was one of them party goers, they would have been aired it out, and it would have been in big trouble on them. But they must they like the outcome of the toxicology report that would lead back to a staff, right? So check this out. You gotta be a member. So if the staff was in there with Kenneka in the pool area, it could have been the staff in there raping her and the boys showed up. You see what I'm saying? In the party, they could have participated or they probably watched the shit. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know what kind of party these people into. But she was in that pool naked and her clothes were still gone. So she naked somewhere and somebody got her clothes. So look, you see that boom. He was like, damn, what the fuck? So he had to hit her on the head with something. If he made a motion like that, that's like somebody got hit with something. A blunt force object to a bodily injury, right? So after what he said about the head injury, so they talking about it. Like this fucked up what happened to her. You know, they could be witness because they talking about it. They ain't even watched the footage yet. And they standing off the camera too, off the grid. So now I know why. So he telling him, Now let's look at their hand gestures and their movement. See how he pointed at the front desk, right? He talking about the front desk. See that? Whatever the front desk got going on, he don't like this shit. So we see how the front desk was acting, and we know every time he went to the back, they kept cutting the cameras off and shit. He could have ran anywhere around the building, talking about the front desk. Cause look at how tense the conversation got. You see what I'm saying? So that let you know if he that emotional, you know what I'm saying? If he that emotional, it's some fucked up shit that happen, and they know this reason why this just to show you the reason why they talking off camera, because they know who in charge of these cameras. They know police work there. This probably would be the fucked up part about the these folks like that. When Kenneka came up missing, where was the police at? If you a staff member, right, that what everybody gonna be saying, because they know they gonna be off duty police officer. See, this the secret. Everybody know the security team is the goddamn it off duty police officer. That's the corrupt ones. It's tied in with the ultimate. You know, that's tied in with the Donna Stevens and crooked shit going on. That's why they built their own security team. That's why they built their own security team and hired them. They give them access to cameras and law firms. That's why they try to see how you doing the mouth. He was telling you about the mouth injury. See that when her lip was busted out and all this and her tooth chipped. See that? So look, that's why they want to build the security firm so they can hire all these crooked cops. So when they do events and parties or they roll order justice shit, whatever shit they got going on, they're gonna have their own security team like scrape dropping them to protect them. You see what I'm saying? Give them little jobs and shit, you know what I'm saying, as a security and roam around their hotel and make sure nobody don't escape. You see what I'm saying? Man, this is what it look like. You see, this what the fuck it look like to me now. Cause look how they got everything set up as an organized crime thing. So look, them friends, this shit bigger than the friends. Look, he said when they drove off, then we were moving the body. Boom. So look, they got everything in play, y'all. Man, they got everything in play. That's why the security getting their ass sued. And then if that would be exposed, look, since this shit exposed now, Crown Plaza, somebody need to go on and knock that junk down. Or give it to Mitchell Reese. You might well to give Mitchell Reese that motherfucking building, give her all that money they ain't folk playing with. Cause they killed her daughter, man. And they did it on their watch. You see what I'm saying? These the real murderers and killers right here, and not the friends. They just did what they was instructed to do. They needed some girls. One of them don't want to go. So drug this one up because they wanted her. See what I'm saying? Man, these folks got teams already. Look, that's why David Friedman probably got legal immigrants, bird to speak English and shit. Got jobs and shit because he's supplying their home. What he gonna supply their homes at? In a hotel? Man, I won't even be surprised because I see all them folks come in the laundry room, right? All them people that are working in the laundry room. I barely see them motherfuckers coming in from the laundry employee room. They just getting off all on the elevators and shit. You see what I'm saying? Hi y'all. Hi y'all. Then all this, look at this shit. All this shit that's going on with Miss Teresa up there. These the people said the cameras didn't work. So she went outside, sat in the truck, and said she finna call the police. And that's when the dispatcher said, when Mitch Reese said, yeah, I'm at the O'Hare Airport. He like, no, he ain't talking about that. You talking about Rosemont. What? Yeah, that's it. That's it. You see what I'm saying?
MailChimp's Customer Journey Builder has helped businesses achieve 4 times more orders.
What's up, gang? On the 11th floor, and the security guys say, yeah, the 11th floor was trainers. So that mean that was like, you know what I'm saying, gay people, you know what I'm saying, in the room, mingling with mens and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you think about gay people, now we see a trans over here, but who in the room with them trans? You did what I'm talking about? Those the timeline always gonna be correct, but when you see titles flash through the screen, some
Man, nobody is not talking about this dude right here. You see what I'm saying? Nobody is not talking about this dude right here. Why? You see what I'm saying, gang? Look, this is what I learned about the Kenneka Jenkins case. This how they know how to distract you. If they get you thinking about Irene, Monifa, and Shamai, y'all still stuck. Look, it's people still stuck on the hallway. It's still people stuck on talking about it's 100 motherfuckers with her. Right? Because if you keep thinking like that, you're going to be stuck on the same subject. And then you're going to be wondering about it. See what I'm saying? But your eyes won't even be open to all the this shit. They're connected. Look at this shit.
that you can see the employee face is clear, but when it come to zooming in on the guesses and shit, it's kind of hard to identify certain people that's in the police report. I just want to keep that in mind. And I want you to keep this in mind while she on the walkie talkie. But wait till my footy load up. I'm gonna show y'all foul play. Y'all see that right here? Don't y'all remember when I showed y'all front deck was on that flip phone? Hold up. Damn, man. I ain't get it. My bad, y'all. But y'all gonna, damn. I missed it, y'all, and I went back too far and I lost the track. But I'll get back to that. I'm gonna show y'all foul play. Damn it. They said, prove this. He said, oh, you got to keep in mind that it seemed to have on each camera. ready. If give me a minute. Hold up.
That's why the front desk. That's why when you click on his video at 2:40, look where it started.
I need that, but I need the other angle. I need the other angle. Where you at, Jack? I need the other angle. It's the front desk, John. I mean, the front door. Now, see, I caught on to Rosemont game. Now, you know what I'm saying? Keep this in mind before I got the letter. I already pieced the timeline together. And I seen the event, but I didn't understand it. So when I got the letter, now I understand it. Cause how you think I could do this live on each camera and show you, and then look, I'm going live showing you on each camera. This how you could tell that I watched the footage so much that I can go to another YouTube channel and show them. Not show them like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to show them like I'm trying to stun on them or something. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, yeah, I know what you're saying on footage because you showed the screenshot. You know what I'm saying? We seen that, you know what I'm saying? And people didn't believe that because what? The time was off. So nobody don't want to believe no story about somebody making a goddamn film in a goddamn movie.
Now y'all see that when I was making that video and shit. Y'all, just to show y'all how hard I was working on the case. Now look. Look how many cameras you gonna need just to start a story. You see what I'm saying? Look how many cameras you gonna need to show a story. You just can't get one camera and say, case closed. I did it. Look y'all, right here. This what they do. Y'all see that lady right there? Oh my God, look what she up to. See her glasses and shit. Pick out any shit to talk about and make it sound interesting. That's what they do to the footage. You gonna have to look, watch this shit. Check this out. I'm finna show y'all this right quick.
Point. Not
look at the front end the whole time in panic mode. Now look at him. He worked it that night. At the front desk. That's why you never seen the manager at the front desk. You see what I'm saying? And he worked third shift. Because he on the third shift right now. This is where he'll be at on the night at 4:54. At the front desk, Jack. Him and the female manager. Because guess what? Don't she work the third shift too? Why they didn't show her working on the night? Uh-oh. Security work 11 to 7, third shift. And she there. These people work third shift, right? If they out on the weekend, we supposed to see them Friday. You know what I'm talking about? And come back Monday night. Y'all ain't never thought about that? You got people on the third shift right here is not seen the day before. And I'm through talking. I'm through talking. Cause goddamn it. Cause goddamn it, look though. Man, now I watching that goddamn footage, man. I'm like, oh, now it's slowly coming into play. Cause y'all remember when Tay Sunday video said when they were calling down to the front desk about their toilet leak? Who they said answer the phone? A female manager. What? And that's why she helped and said she couldn't even find Kenneka on the video footage. Straight out and lied to protect Rosemont and Travis. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what it looking like now in the game. And this was exactly this shit started to look like. That's the cold part. Nobody ain't talking about. The same people that found Kenneka in the freezer worked it that night. And now one of them on the footage. So guess what? That footage on the 10th of her running to the private area really was the night. Really, y'all? This what they did. Copied their footage from the night, made a duplicate, and put the tent on there. Cause remember the police was already there at the back dock stage. What? See what I'm talking about? Check this out, y'all.
A couple of people were like, man, you know, Trey Gang just took everybody's narrative.
So if you ask me right now, all these people work for the crooked ass police and they all were part of this goddamn it, this organized crime thing. For the simple fact they all stuck together in on this shit. There could be Travis. Uh-oh! Oh, shit! And that, oh! 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 Oh, shit, Jack! Hold up! Hold up! Hold the fuck up! Y'all, check this out. That dude that was in that lobby talking to that trash, somebody, who is that? Because I never thought that was Herman Taller. I never thought that was Herman Taller. Hold on, y'all. That dude that had them Timberland boots. Because I said, damn, Travis' face look familiar. Because he always look familiar towards me. Don't you want to know why? The reason why I said that Travis got a low ball haircut. And he's short as fuck. The same size as this dude. Oh! Oh no! Hold on, y'all. Watch this. I got to go to it. Check this out, y'all. Watch this shit. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun, but you got my mind racing over it. Cause I'm like, damn, I seen Tractor Face somewhere before. I'm like, he looked so familiar. I got people in my inbox that damn Drake guy, he look real familiar to me. But I ain't never told them that. They were telling me that. So I'm like, damn, I got the same feeling too. I'm like, it's like I seen this circle before. So guess what? This what came to my mind, right? This what came to my mind. Watch how he finna watch this. This supposed to be him, right? Is this him? But watch it. This is the reason why I said this. I can't never get a clear face shot of him, but he fit the same description. I got all his pictures. Watch this, y'all. I got all his pictures. Hold on. I got all his pictures. Check this out how the police. Watch what he finna do. See how the police looking at him, right? Look, he just came from the back. And watch how he finna tell me, Teresa, what to do. Look. Y'all come on up for real. Y'all come on. What? What is going on? And he come out the other ballroom. See that? He come out the other ballroom. I don't know if that's him, y'all. Do this look funny to y'all? And what's in his hand? Man, that nigga got a rope or something in his hand, a cable cord. Oh, fuck! What the fuck? The fuck is going on? Man, this the same nigga, y'all. I promise you. Hold on. Wait a minute, man. Let me go to my shit right quick. I might be in her. Hold on, man. That's that nigga, man. Hold on, y'all. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hold on, y'all. I got it right now. This is what I'm gonna do, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do it straight like this. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna go back to my video. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go back to my video. Now look, y'all. All them people coming out there, John. And it would be strange that he would be coming from the ballroom. And look, the way he came out that ballroom, y'all, you could get to the kitchen that way. So that's a red flag for me. He came out that kitchen that way. Then you got some kind of rope and shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find a good picture of him. It look just like him. Okay, I can go on and upload these right quick. Let me upload these right quick. Mm-hmm. And y'all want y'all to be the judge of this shit because I got a match now. I got a match now. Hold on, let me see. Mm, 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 mm. And this what finna make sense to me, y'all. Hold on. Y'all see how they running in and out that door right there, right? Watch this. Y'all see that? Hold on. Let's go to him. See that, y'all? Watch this. He come out that room over there. Look like he coming from the kitchen. Then he got something in his hand like a rope or cord or something. See that? Like a rope or cord. What is that in the first place? So y'all see how small he is? Look how little he is. Right? So he a small dude, right? So he a small dude, right? Now watch this shit. Look how he direct the police. So he come out the ballroom, right? With the object and with a cord or rope in his hand. Police get out his way and he tell the mother it's okay for you to come. Y'all come on. Now look at his bill. How was he able to do that? And y'all see how short he is? I don't know if this him or not, but let me show y'all this. Check this out, y'all. Look at his chest. Y'all see how his chest is? Look at his chest. Look at his chest for a good example. I'm showing y'all because his chest, that's him. Y'all see his chest? Look at the shape of his chest. Hold on. Is that him? Right? Hold up. Hold up. And he was like, I'm running things to burn. So if they set something on fire in the freezer, he'll be the one obligated to do this shit. Right? Now this Rosemont police. Now watch this gang. I'm finna see one more picture of his chest. Y'all see his chest? Watch his chest. Hold on. Let me show y'all the other picture. I'm finna show y'all these other motherfuckers I got. This is what I want y'all to pay attention to that chest. Chest is a dead giveaway. Damn. Uh-oh! The same build, ain't it? Y'all see he got a little boobs going on, know what I'm saying? All right. And then let's go back to this. Boom. Hold on. I'm finna do it in a minute. And we got him. It's over with. It's over with. Look, y'all see that chest, right? Y'all see that big bird motherfucker? Now look at his chest when he come out the ballroom. Hi-yo! Got him. Uh-oh, that better not be Travis. Cause that, you see that, y'all? Come on, look at the chest. And this was in 2010. It's the same. And the hairline too. It's too many shit matching up on him. Look how tall he is. Watch this, y'all. Look at this shit. We know the chest is a match, the head even a match. He a small nigga. Hold on, yeah. Let me go to the food court hall right quick. They got them good on the food court hall. Well, tell me, let me see, do I got some good food court hall? Which there's supposed to be some good. I want to see when they first come in. I don't know, that might don't be him, but I don't know. We finna figure that shit out, cause that shit legit like John to me. What them up? Might be wrong, but let me see what's going on. If that Travis, boy, we got a big break in the case. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go to those. I know what time these suckers came in. You know what I'm talking about? Damn, this is like all of them coming up. You see the red baseball cap, and you know he got a white T-shirt up under that baseball cap. I mean, up under that jacket, right? Gonna have to be before this shit. When they first came in, look where they was finna go. By the pool area. I'm trying to catch what you call coming in that John. Hold on, y'all. I got to find them. It could be anybody walking through here. I'm telling y'all, it could be anybody walking through here. But y'all don't know what they look like, though. Because a lot of people don't care about none of this shit. A lot of people don't give a fuck who coming in right now. Man, where you at, Travis? Come on in. You know, what time he came in? He came in right about 12. He got to be around about this time. Because he met them hoes. He met 3 girls in the lobby and shit. When they got through meeting him and shit. See, I see him, I spot him. And when Killing them came in, straight drop, then he in the same look. It's like he just passed Killing them. There you go. I hope that ain't him. And then look right here. Damn. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to twerk this shit. Now we got him. We know that security, right? Is that him? Man, them folk got the same build. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Say his stomach too big. I don't know. It could be somebody dressed it like though. I don't know. Cause I'm gonna go back to Mitch Teresa John. Let me go back to this John. Yeah. Sounded like two different motherfuckers. But I want to know who is that though. Gotta double check. Gotta double check, goddamn it. Shit, the belly stain on this mother. He got a big belly on this motherfucker. Shit, that's the same. Look at the belly. Shit. See, he got two t-shirts. He just took a t. Oh, that look what it look like. He just took the shirt off. Know what I'm talking about? Cause look, it's the same thing. Same jeans, same shoe. He just took the same shirt off. And he ain't got his hat on. Yeah, let's watch the walk. See how he walk. All right. Let me see how I can line this shit up. Now, you know what? I don't think that's the same dude. Now, I don't think that's the same dude. Hold on. Look at the jean. Hold on, wait a minute. I know this security right here. I know that for sure. Boy, it's kind of hard, but I'm going to tell y'all something. He fit that description of Travis, though, for sure to me. I don't think this the same dude, though, y'all, because his pants look different. I think this, I believe the other dude we see in food court, how that's another dude. But I'm thinking this Travis right here, y'all. Same build, same chest, same hairstyle, all that shit. So that ain't the same dude that walking in the food court hall. Cause he went in there, you only Miss Teresa could verify this. Look, only Miss Teresa could verify this. So this is quick. If he got the same body build, look. You look at his chest. It's the same chest. You cannot deny this shit. And look at his shoulders and shit. He's short. Got the same chest. Yeah. That's that man for real, y'all. Ain't no way. Then look when his shoulders down. See how he got his shoulders right here? Then look, that's a man. Come on. Now that's him. That's him all day long, now, Jack. And this is what he looked like in his police uniform. He just done grew older. And he got to be on some kind of steroids. Cause that boy head done got big in a motherfucker. So look, that's him. Cause the way he came out of here, look, watch how the police treat him. Now, if this the alderman son and he the big dog, right? Look how the police, watch how the police get out his way. Then the police talking to him. Like he making sure everything good. And while they gave them, yeah, man, there's some funny shit going on with dude, y'all. On some up. That's why they God need those back here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause they don't want Mr. Reese to know the real route. You see what I'm talking about? And look, I got another question, y'all. Put another bug in your ear. Why the hotel called the police on Miss Teresa, but then called the police on Leonora? Why when Miss Teresa came up there, they called the police on her? But when the Laura came up there, she got to talk to Risco. Mm-hmm. Ain't that strange? Now you know what I'm talking about, explain that to me. Can somebody explain that to me? You know what I'm talking about? Why would they call the police? Why would they call the police on Miss Teresa, but then call the police on Leonora? And Risco assisted them. Why they wanted Leonora to file the missing report out? See what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Woo-wee. And I told y'all this shit. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. On everything, look, on everything I love. Now, now I know why that, right? Think about this. Just think about the other social media contents out there. This how you identify who with the shit and who down for J for K. If they in the police report trying to match timelines up and trying to go over everybody's statement, trying to get an answer, you know, them the people that's trying to get just them the people that's trying to make something happen. But if you got people just you know what I'm saying, just wanna well let's look in the I see about 6 people down here in this kitchen, man. I see about 8 people down here in this kitchen, man. Man, look, man, you cannot tell me somebody is over there grabbing her around that corner. This is what they gonna come with. For y'all to be talking about that shit again. Right? Talk about things that's unrelevant to the case. You see what I'm saying? It's talking about Kenneka, but the information is leading you back to the third case of Redlands. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all finna go back to watching this shit. Monifa set it up again. Now the whole subject is gonna be about Monifa and the friends and shit, right? That ain't what's going on. Right now, that's a distraction move. We need to be talking about Travis. We got a name. Why he was with Kenneka in the first place. Why he even there at the hotel in the first place. I got my answer why Risco turned the cameras off. But look at the people that's in charge of the camera. You see what I'm saying? Look at the people that's in charge of the camera. Look at the charges they face. Man, they using their security company for their own cover up. If they don't look, the Crown Plaza is like a hot spot for all the big ballers that ultimately come in and play in their hotel. You see what I'm saying? The players do their dirty work. If they in there doing something, they got access control to all over the camera. So if a motherfucker gets shot in the lobby, we probably would never know about it. Cause they'll shut that hole down, cut the cameras off, and get the cleaning crew and clean that shit up, and they open up back for business. And nobody don't even know what happened. Look how many people they came up missing in Rosemont alone. In this area where it's fully camera surveillance. Now, if that lady came up missing after the look, I think it was after the Kenneka Jigga case, she came up missing from the Double Tree parking lot, going to the Cook Convention Center. They did not show you one surveillance footage of where she was at. They just narrated to you. Then they found her mysteriously. See what I'm saying? That's what they don't want y'all to talk about. What is the camera is actually for? Because it ain't to protect the guests. It ain't no telling this whole security could be open up and there could be a lot of women in there. In their room, you know what I'm saying, on a business trip or something like that, or going to meet somebody. As you check in one of these rooms, and then one night you sleep, and you got a whole security team in your room, duct taping you know what I'm saying, and get you out of the room, section and rape you, and got a goddamn pickup truck, and drive you from the location. And this was the last thing somebody heard from you. Next thing you know, guess what they gonna say? From what we understand, she done checked out the room. She done left this premises. Now they got the dog and got the clear. You see what I'm saying? If y'all better wake the fuck up. Like this shit don't go on. Like this ain't no big ass raping ass hotel. You see what I'm saying? Man, I bet you it could be something real big down in that motherfucking basement. It could be a whole fucking dungeon down there. Straight Masonic decorated. Could hold a private church down there. But these people be acting the way they acting. That's why Monique said, why would they cover up for some black people for? Because they ain't covering up for the friends. It's bigger than Kenneka. They just got caught doing this shit, man. And you finna open up Zach case behind this shit, T Street case. Then look at if you look. If them folks is mastermind extortion and shit, and all they charges be extortion and bribery, look how they extort the kids then don't say shit. Know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm saying, y'all? So look, Doubletree didn't release it. They footage, and you got people booking rooms at the Doubletree with the same credit card, right? But never show y'all footage who actually had the room. So what room number she had booked at the Crown Plaza? They ain't even tell y'all what room she booked at the Crown. At the Doubletree. Did it? See what I'm saying? They ain't even why they ain't give y'all no room number. These are the questions y'all need to be asked. See what I'm saying? They only gave y'all a look. I don't even know how some of the people downloaded the goddamn lobby footage of the Doubletree. And I tried to find it and I couldn't even find the motherfucker. Just like they got footage of the segment. How they get that footage? And I tried to find that motherfucker and I couldn't even find it. Man, look, this hotel is a big ass. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if folks playing the game in her like hostel. You'll be in danger if you book a room in her. I'm just being real. This real life. Why y'all people not taking this shit serious? Watch this. Check this out. We actually living in the world like a fucking movie. That don't bother you. Nobody at the party. Save Kenneka from being dead. Nobody. And right today, ain't nobody really ain't said nothing about the case. Nothing. That don't scare you. The first thing they just said, we didn't kill her. See what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to watch this, y'all. This the cold part about it. Check this out. Watch how his footage. Hold on. Watch this. Nobody don't even want to sit down. Watch this, y'all. No, watch this. It's a lot of people say they heard for justice for Kenneka, right? Justice for Kenneka. I bet nobody want to sit down and watch this whole video. And watch this. You wouldn't even know what to look at. Y'all don't even care who will walk through these doors. Y'all don't even care who he might be. Nobody ain't looking into who these people might be. Cause check this out. Look, these two ladies right here. Let's keep going. Watch this. Nobody don't care about all these men in the fucking group with no female. Don't nobody ain't paying this shit attention. Man, you got a group of men coming in with room, finna get a room. What they there for? If they ain't brought they honey with them, you see what I'm saying? Look, watch this shit. Don't nobody just want to sit down and see, do you might see a police officer or, you know what I'm talking about? Check this out. What you say, Jennifer, Lightborn? See, this the problem. You said nobody not talking about the fact that being Mary owned the kitchen. And shortly after she died, she started dating his ass. Watch this. Check this out. This is why people should watch my video before they get to running out their goddamn cocksucker. See what I'm talking about? Cause check this out. I already talked about this shit 9 days ago and broke this shit down. All that shit you talk about is old shit that we already done discussed about 9 motherfucking days ago. You see what I'm talking about? So how in the fuck nobody ain't talking about this shit? See what I'm saying? Duh, it happened in his fucking kitchen. You see what I'm saying? It happened in this kitchen. What's his role? Look how he monitored them making moves about it. I broke this shit down about murders in the building. You see what I'm saying? You got murders in the building of the movie. Go look at that movie. Look at the elevator scene on that movie. Go look at all the other movies that he done mysteriously mocked this girl case. That's why he was at the funeral trying to pay Mr. Reeser for the fucking funeral. You see what I'm talking about? But check this out. This what nobody don't want to do is watch footage. This what nobody don't want to do. Nobody don't want to watch this. They waiting on the YouTube to pull this up and tell you what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Nobody don't care. Look how many men just coming in there without women. In groups with pillows and blankets. Watch this shit. Nobody don't want to think this shit suspicious. But you got a 6th floor full of men on there with no girls. Nobody don't want to pay attention to, damn, who are these people walking in? Could they be sheriffs? Or could they be judges, lawyers, or firefighters, or off-duty police? Nobody's not finna sit down and watch that and look at all these faces. Even though some of them could need a jigger police report. And everybody's still trying to figure out why they in the police report. You would find your answer if you would have just read the motherfucker. Then I show y'all it's dangerous to take a YouTube of your information. Cause look how they been controlling this. By you asking these folks the question because they know you ain't seen the footage, right? So you gonna believe them what they tell you. And then you got the footage right here, and you can just press play and watch this shit. Now check this out. Then look, the police said what time he started to think everything was getting suspicious, right? Drop it in my chat, y'all. What time the police said he observed suspicious behavior going on in the hotel? What time he said this was going on, y'all? Right? What time the police, we read the documents. We read all this shit, right? What time he said he observed what was going down on the footage? Watch this shit. Watch this, y'all. What time? I'm going to sit right here till somebody give me a correct time. Watch this. This just to show you that when I go live, I be telling y'all, don't even forget this shit. And it's like I be going live and be spilling tea. Y'all motherfuckers be forgetting. Well, so what even the purpose of me to keep the content rolling? Somebody give me a timeline when he said he observed something strange on the footage. The police did. If he said he observed something strange on the footage, why did that timeline get stuck in your head? I'm going to sit here and wait. I'm going to sit here and wait. What? And then look. What? He gave you the time and the events. Damn, nobody can't answer that. What? Look at everybody with these wrong questions. I mean, these wrong answers, right? How about this then? Let me show y'all. Since I went live, this just showed me how everybody appreciate my work. Appreciate for me sitting down here trying to investigate and trying to break this case. Boom, Iceman. There you go. 12:30. 12:30. Look how everybody else got it wrong. Ain't no friends case said shit about 132 when it came to observers. Now watch this. Look. Let's go back to what the police were talking about. Right? Just look on this footage alone. Right? Look at this footage alone, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at this footage alone. It's sad as fuck. This shit sad as fuck, gang. Watch this shit. I'm finna keep speeding it up. Oh, shit. Oh, look. And check this out. Look who right here. And look what's going on right here. Oh! Uh-oh! And look how many y'all got it wrong. And look at this timeline. You see what I'm saying? David Pete in the kitchen and P and them finna, Killing them finna go back there. With who? With Lil T.Y. You see what I'm saying? That's just to show y'all that how hard I work. And all you motherfuckers that was in the chat got that shit wrong don't even appreciate my hard work. And the police told y'all this what he said. See that? You see that? All right, then. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm saying? Let that sit right there. I'm gonna let that sit right there, right? We know what time he in the kitchen, and we know what time they right here. I can't go back there right now. You know what I'm talking about? I can't go back there right now. Hold on. Hold up. You see how they dressed up? Oh! And guess what? Guess who he finna go meet up with? Hi, y'all! Hi, y'all! It's over with. Now look, check this out. Who he just got through talking to? Who he even talking to? Cause there go your kid and your girl in front of you. So what made him stop and get to talking? See what I'm saying? Now look, check this out. Man, look, it's over with. Man, I put too much work into this just to get y'all to see what's going on, but I see it's not gonna work now. See, this shit ain't gonna work. Y'all head is not on the right track for this shit. You can't answer proper questions to even get a look. If the judge asks you and say, give me a reason to open the case up. And look how many dumb questions the judge is finna give. I had one person that could tell me what time what the police said. So that means that one person was paying attention and the rest of you motherfuckers didn't. That's sad as fuck. So check this out, right? If you really want to know the truth, if you really want to know the truth, go talk to Chloe. Go talk to some more YouTube, right? And ask them to explain this to you. They ain't. You ain't finna hear about this. And that's why he going over there to the pool. Watch this. I be goddamn. Man, I be goddamn. You see what I'm saying? I be goddamn it, man. 5 years. Y'all sent all y'all information to a rapist and a killer. And this when the police said there was strange things going on. So what did he observe that we didn't see yet? See what I'm talking about? And look, Payo! Now you see what's going on. Tell me what's going on, and then look at the security guard. You see this shit? I tell you what. You see what I'm saying? Look, watch this. Yeah, man, check this out, y'all. I see what's going on. It's a lot of people here for entertainment and shit. But on the Kenneka Jenkins case, I see that's why the Kenneka Jenkins case so fucked up. It's a lot of people ain't taking the case serious. Then this shit that I showed you, if you heard this out the horse's mouth and the police said this was suspect, and this is what I just showed y'all. Clear visual of what's about to happen. And keep this in mind. Kenneka was already something happened to Kenneka in the fucking lobby. In the lobby, nobody don't know but want the answers to it. I tell you what then. And this what Trey ain't gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? This is what I'm finna do, gang. I can't waste my time. You see what I'm saying? I can't do this shit no more. I can't be going live and shit, giving all my heart and soul to a motherfucker that don't appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about? I consider her to go to sleep like, damn, I hope the people, you know what I'm saying, man, do that research so they finally click in their head so we can perform an army around this motherfucker. Since nobody don't want to do that, then I guess I can switch my game up now, you know what I'm talking about? I'm finna switch that content up. And I don't give a fuck if you watch it if you don't, you know what I'm talking about? Because at this point, I don't give a fuck about no views, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna cut the fuck up. But that Kenneka Jenkins case, I don't know about that in the near future. Because I done got to a point that, you know what I'm talking about? I've been sitting up here every day consistent 3-4 times a day going live, you know what I'm saying? Trying to share and get everybody on the right track. But no, I ain't got no motherfucking help over here doing this shit. So fuck it. Man, if I make a goddamn Kenneka Jenkins content, man, ain't gonna be members only in this motherfucker. I hate to say that, but it's gonna be members only in that motherfucker, and that's the only way I'm gonna take you serious. But other than that, go back to your favorite YouTuber and let them explain this to you. And guarantee you, on my life, these bitches ain't gonna tell you shit. They is not gonna talk about the facts. See what I'm saying? They is not finna explain none of this shit. But anything else, boy, they'll rap about it. You see what I'm talking about? So next time you know, you gonna ask dumbass questions again. That's why y'all don't know where to look at on the footage. You see what I'm saying? That's why nobody don't even got answers now. Cause y'all gave it all to the killers, to the rapists. You see what I'm saying? Y'all done hit this man Gmail up and gave him all your information. And that didn't piss you off? Mm-hmm. So look, if you really want to know, you ain't got to wait on me. Just do your own goddamn research. And I appreciate the Cash App game too, man, because I love y'all, man. Y'all be serious. Because y'all want to be talking about, man, Trey, please look into this and look into that. And your goddamn information more credible than these motherfuckers in the chat. You see what I'm saying? This is a fuck around fucking bullshit, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is the most dumbest shit I had to do. Man, look. I'm going to keep talking about the Kenneka Jenkins case, you know what I'm talking about? But not to the non-believers. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if I get 20 motherfuckers in the membership. Yeah. I'm satisfied with that, goddamn. I don't even want a big class of this shit. Fuck that, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, take me serious. You see what I'm saying? Getting all the answers wrong and shit. But you here for the truth. You still got shit wrong. Still don't know what time it is. Still pointing out shit they don't even. Man, y'all know what, man? Trey ain't love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. And remember 12:30, goddamn.